Oh, hello. My name is Maureen. Today I wanted to talk about something that we all do. I'm not perfect, so of course I do it, but I try to make myself better. It's like I was walking this morning in the snow because it was snowing this morning, and I was thinking, sometimes when you walk and if it's slippery a little bit, the first reaction you have in your mind is like, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. And sometimes you fall when it's like that. But I realized that instead of saying that, I say, stay up, stay up, stay up. Well, I say it in French, so I'm just translating for you. So I guess maybe there's a better wording to say it. And I realized that by saying that way, I have better chance to stay up instead of falling. Because it's like when you go in any social media, let's say like TikTok or whatever, they go with algorithm. So that you like the what you see or not, the more you interact with what you see, especially also when you don't like, let's say if you comment that, oh, go hide yourself or blah 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 blah, I don't like your stuff. The more you interact, the more you're gonna see those stuff, the things that you don't like. So life, it's almost the same thing. Like the more you concentrate on one thing, that you like it or not, that you want it or not, you have more chances to get whatever you're thinking about and not what you want. It's not only, and by experience, my personal experience, it's not only the way you talk, but it's also what you think. And you have to open your consciousness. It's the big thing these days, like consciousness this, consciousness that. It's like to be conscious of whatever is surrounding you. But consciousness, it's also what's going on in here. It's like, might be controversial for some people, what I'm gonna say. It's nothing bad. That's my personal perspective. It's like, let's say a couple. They say that one is cheating when they do something with someone else. But the cheating, it's not on, and some people say that cheating, it's also talking to someone, even though you never meet that person. But for me, cheating starts here. Like, as soon as you think about someone instead of the person that you're with, you're cheating. That's my perspective. Because the words have vibrations, they have a frequency, but the thoughts also have a vibration and a frequency. So I'm not gonna continue my subject on the cheating or not, whatever. I'm just bringing you whatever I think, how I believe stuff, or I experiment, whatever. As soon as you think about something, it ever happened to you that you were thinking of someone or thinking of something and boom, right away, that person calls you or that thing happens? Well, that's vibrations, that's frequency, that goes all in there. So that's why the consciousness for me, it's not only to be conscious of whatever is surrounding you, but it's also what's going inside of you. And it's kind of very hard to control whatever goes in there because sometimes it's just a second. The trick when that happens, it's when it passes, don't hold on it. Just let that idea, that thought pass, but then think of something that will diminish the power of the thought that just passed. It's very it's tricky. It's tricky. It's hard sometimes. Like it's not easy. I'm telling you, it's really not easy. And it's like also when they say be careful of the music that you're listening because we all know, okay, you're gonna say, ah, music, it's music, yeah, it's just to dance, it's blah blah blah. But if you really start to listen to what they say, most of those musics are not very constructive. They're not very loving and they're not very respectful, also. Not all of them, but a lot of them are not respectful. So if you start your day by listening to those lyrics, that they're gonna get stuck in your mind, and once in a while, you even without controlling it, the lyrics will go on and on in your mind. Well, that happens to me also. That's the reason why that me personally, the music that I listen in the especially in the morning, when you wake up, or it's gonna be classical music, or it's gonna be any instrumental music like jazz or stuff like that. Or if I listen with lyrics, if when I need like to pump up like my energy, my good humor, my good mood, whatever, my vibes. I'm listening also to some music that it's, I think it's called affirmation songs, like all kind of positive songs. I have a playlist on my other channel that I collect. Like everybody, maybe not everybody, but a lot of people, they construct a playlist of music that they find on YouTube, whatever. Well, I have that on my other channel. If you ever want to show you a few of those musics, they're very nice. Most of them are in English. I listen to some in Russian. Even though I'm not speaking Russian, I'm very far from being fluent in Russian. It's like the subconscious knows. Ooh, subconscious, ooh, magical, ooh. No, no. Because words are frequency, and even though my brain in the front doesn't understand those words, my subconscious understand the frequencies that it's listening. Like I might be a Gemini, but I don't have that much of subconscious. Anyway, so I find myself funny. Anyway, I have no one to laugh at my joke, so I laugh at my joke myself. So I was thinking about doing that video for you to bring that aspect of consciousness to you, that be careful of what you say to yourself. It's like you heard of that experiment that science that guy, what's his name? Dr. Masaru Emoto, the experiment that he did with water by saying I love you to the water, and at a molecular level, and to say something bad to the water and to check at the molecular also. So if that works with the water, since we have a lot of water inside of us, why would you say bad things to you, even though if you don't mean it that way? Like, let's say if you're doing something and oof, you drop it. Like, instead of saying, ah, stupid me, like, try to find something like more positive to say, or don't say anything, don't think anything. That's hard. So that's why you better try to find, even though it looks stupid, it looks funny, find something nice to say instead. Especially when it's spontaneous like this, it's even stronger on the subconscious. It's like those curse word, that F word, that in English, even I guess it's international, that word and now. So like I like to bother my coworker with that when once in a while we say it, like me too, and but it's easier to say to someone, hey, do this, don't do that, than sometimes to think about it. So when I do that to them, they do that to me too. So like this, it's a good teamwork. So when you say the F word, like just say flower or say something completely stupid that makes you laugh. It makes even people laugh. Because someone that is always cursing, it's always aggressive, and it's like, me personally, it affects me. When someone, like in French also, like someone curse all kinds in French, it's like you're changing my mood. Like I can't take it. So I would just slap you like, okay, enough. Say something else. So that's why that to concentrate yourself on negative things like this. I'm not saying when you need to talk sometimes. That's normal. You have to let it out. But to always say the same thing and every day it's always bad, it's always bad. Like stop it or change it. Do something about it. Most of the time we can change it. We're not trees, we're not stuck at one place. So do something about it or try to see something good on the side. Concentrate on it cannot be 120% bad. Like there must be something positive, something good that you can focus on. And the more you focus on the something good, more good's gonna come to you. I'm not saying that nothing bad will ever happen to you. That's not what I'm saying, but you go through it, but you focus on the good, on something good. Try it. Experiment. Might sound stupid what I'm saying, but I promise you, like, it's a life changing in the mind. Leave me a comment, or if you did already experiment it, leave a comment. Tell me a little bit your story, like, share with us. Until next time, I'm wishing you a good life, a good week, a marvelous day, and keep smiling. I used to tell my kids when they were small, keep the sunshine in your heart. Try that. Ciao.